since I get into pot this Rouge Royale that I got from Walmart into my pot, and I just think it would be a good chance to actually do it, show you how I do it. I do it the cheapest and the easiest ways that you can do, because again, look at all the roses I have. If I gonna have to buy expensive soil, it will really broke my bank. So this is what I use for my potting and generally for all my planting. So this is actually compost organic humus. It is about is Evergreen brand is $1.88 per bag in Lowe's. I don't think Home Depot sell it. It's only Lowe's sell it, I think. Then this is the cheapest that I can find. And actually my roses grow really well in it. And of course, because it's a compost humus, so you know it's very rich with all the organic matter in there. Okay. And next I use Osmogot. This is a flower and vegetable smart release plant food. I talk about this fertilizer in my fertilizing video before. So you know, this is a slow release and it's not going to burn the root when you plant it. This is a bone meal. So bone meal, I mix it in there to help with my root growth. So bone meal is generally really good for root stimulation. So this is a reason why I use it for my planting. So let's get started. So first you have to have a pair of gloves, that's for sure. And you're gonna fill up this pot. This pot I got it from Home Depot as well. It's a plastic pot, and you just have to drill holes at the bottom. I have about 5 or 6 holes around it so that it can drain. I'm sorry, this is an old pot, I haven't washed it, but that's okay. We're just gonna fill up about 20% of it or 30% of it, and then we're gonna try to put in our pot in there and make sure it's good height. Then we fill in the rest. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I fill up the pot to about this level, as you can see, and I'm gonna put my entire pot in there just to see if the height is good. So actually, if you look at it, it's a little bit tall, so but that's okay. So that means when later I'm gonna just do a little contour in the bottom, just so that it will fit it better. So let's try to do it. Okay, just give it like a little shove the soil around it. So what I'm doing is, next I am going to put because this is a small pot, so I put 1 spoon of Osmogot and also 1 spoon of the bone meal. Okay, so 1 spoon Osmogot, 1 spoon bone meal, and then I'm just gonna mix it in real good. Okay, then we're gonna move this pot this rose inside the pot. So let me show you. Okay, so I lift it out from the original pot. It's very easy, so you just grab it from here. Usually they should already, you know, fill up the root is already filled up the entire pot. So you just bump it in there. Okay, you can see it's kind of like flushing at the soil level, which is pretty good. Do not disturb the root ball, especially in the summertime, because if you do, your plant might get transplant shot, especially in the summertime when it's hot. So just pop it in like that, and then we're gonna fill in the soil and the rest of it. Okay. All right, this is how it looks like when it's finished potting. You can see I kind of left about 1 inch from the edge of the pot, just so that when you water, the soil is not gonna splash it everywhere. But there you go, this is how you do it. Now the next step, usually I will go in and I will trim off the dead cane. You know, that's when I'm trying to remove, like this is a dead cane, just remove it. You know, you want to make sure like everything down here is pretty clear out. There's nothing blocking the circulation. If you have any of the thin can, like for example, let me show you thin can, like this right here. You see how it's so thin? Just remove it. It's not doing anything. Just gonna block out the entire circulation. If the leaf is growing inside, you see how this leaf is growing in, remove it. Okay, anything that looks like sick, remove it. Okay, and anything that grow inside the cane, like inside, like for example this one right here, if you look at it, it's growing in the middle and it doesn't do much, and you can see it start to turn up brown. I don't know if you can see it start to turn brown, so I'm just get rid of the entire cane. See that? Just get rid of it. It's no use. It's useless. Come on. It's stuck. Okay, anyway, okay, so just get rid of that. So now it's all clear. Just gonna take away anything that's in the middle. So the idea is you want to keep the bottom 6 inches clear, the middle you want to make it clear, so that the moisture will not trap in there. It still look good. See that? It's just much better for the humid area, that all those humidity is not going to trap inside, and then you have airflow really well around the plant. Okay, so this is how you do it, and then we're going to water it. When you water it, since this is newly planted, you want to water it very gently, because otherwise the soil is going to splash everywhere.